professionals and head to confessional. And once I'm in the booth, I feel real congressional. Welcome to the episode. Please like and subscribe. Don't drink and drive when you can smoke and fly. Soaring so high into the night sky, reaching for the stars, but they landed on a moon pie.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's when it started for real.
Right.
That's how I was like, damn.
Yeah, remember back when we was talking?
Yeah, 7:31.
You said you would always see your birthday.
Yeah.
And then you still, after, that was when you first met 808. And then you started seeing 808. And then, and then after that, you would always be like, man, I just saw this. I just saw this. I just saw that. And then it was all like new kind of popping up. And then now it's, like I said, it's just natural to see them all day now. I just see them all day now. I don't even think about it anymore.
Right.
Yeah. It's just every time I look, I go, oh, shit, I'm still good.
Right.
I'm still good. We're still good.
That's some true shit. When I catch that, I'm like, damn, I'm all right.
Yep.
I know
everything's going good right now. Yep.
Thank you.
I seen 444 a couple times in the last few days.
Man.
That's a big one.
I'm telling you, I see why people say it's going to be scary, because I caught 111, 222, 333, all the way down. I'm like,
all the way
how
through,
the
right?
fuck?
You hit the ladder, man.
I seen. If anybody ever seen that shit before,
Well, that's because
let me know.
they say we're jumping dimensions constantly. Like right now when we're sitting here,
Yeah.
we're jumping dimensions and don't even realize it. You know what I mean? Just constantly, just dimensions, right? Because it's just infinity dimensions. Now that's dimensions of 3D space, right? But there's also mental dimensions, right? So that's the evolving process. That's the ascension process. So mentally, we're in like 7, 8D right now, 7th or 8th dimension. So mentally, we're already moving in dimensions. Then eventually, we're going to turn this 3D world, 3-dimensional world, into 5D. You know what I mean? That's what the ascension process is doing. So that's why I say, like, there's so many different ways when we say dimensions that I think some people may not be, may not have understood because it's not explained very well sometimes. So I think that's a quick way to explain it. Is like everything has dimensions. This 3D world has dimensions, and then when we move to 5D, we're going to have dimensions there too.
Yeah.
But we're going to unlock more dimensions by being in 5D than we are in 3D. In 3D, you can only, you know what I mean? It's like infinite, but like it's only so much you can do because it's 3D. You know what I mean? Where when you go to 5D, it opens up so many more dimensions. So that's all, that's the difference. And then mentally, we have dimensions. And then, you know what I mean? So spiritually, we have dimensions as well. Our spirit can, like once it goes above like 7D, it can exist in all of those because then it's just pure light kind of a thing. So it can be at 15, 15D, but then swing back and it's now back here with us on 5D. You know what I mean? Because which it already is. This is how we're doing all this. You know what I mean? It's like, this is how we're doing all this.
And this is why, another reason why you have to eat right. Fruits and vegetables.
Right.
You got to get that in your system.
I got to do better.
Yeah, you got to get that in your system.
I got to
do what I'm saying? So, you can have the mental and shit like that, but you got to have that.
No, you're true. Because we've talked about that. Yeah. Mentally, physically, spiritually. You got to get them all in tune with each other.
Got to feed them.
So, I can do better. Yeah. We all can do better. We know that. But it's, it's a little at a time. Yeah. Some of us, we're still attached to this 3D world. You know what I mean? We're still attached to it. So it's hard to break away sometimes.
Gotta let that motherfucker go. Go into another one. Better, bigger. Believe me. Get about this shit here. Cause this shit here. It's just a game, man. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Who are we?
Welcome to Awkward Intelligence. I'm Intox along with
BDot, baby.
Episode 56, 2024. Welcome to the motherfucking new year.
Yeah. Bomb droppers.
That's on the Gregorian calendar.
Happy New Year.
On the Gregorian calendar, This is the new year.
Yeah.
But if we go back to the old calendar, what does the old calendar tell us?
What was it called? Calendar. I knew the name of it. I just I forgot. But April 1st.
I put them on the spot, folks.
April 1st.
April 1st is the real new year.
The real new year.
It's when spring happens. It's when rebirth happens. It's when all the leaves come back on the trees. It's when all the animals go into heat. You know what I mean? It's the rebirth. So that's truthfully, and we've talked about this once before on the show. Mm-hmm. That's going to be the new way we're going to do things as we move forward. Because if you notice, even with this New Year's, who really celebrated it like a new year?
Right.
We really didn't. I didn't feel like it. Didn't feel like a new year. Didn't feel like it. You know what I mean? Was going to a new year. Just didn't feel like it.
It felt like the same shit, but we got to change it.
Right. We're gonna change it.
Yeah.
Right.
We're gonna change that.
Yeah. Yeah. Why do you think they call April 1st April Fools?
You're fools.
Right? Because they fooled you.
I
into
was a fool
believing-
too. I didn't know.
They fooled you into believing it wasn't the real New Year, you know. And look around the world sometimes. Like the Chinese New Year, it's not the same time.
Right.
You know what I mean? And the Jewish New Year, totally different day. You know what I mean? So you're like, where are we? How? It's like none of us in this world are synced up with anything. You know what I mean? Americans just made up a fucking New Year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. This might be a new year for real, but
Right.
not what they say it is.
Right. You can start it anywhere you want, truthfully. I mean, look at the schools. Fiscal year. It starts in September. That's their year. Starts in September and goes to September. That's military is like that too. Fiscal years. That's when they got to put their budgeting in. That's when they got to put, you know what I mean? Why are they doing their stuff in September, but it's not till January, it's New Year. You see what I'm saying? So it's like there's so many different things that are using so many different calendars and ways, but we never thought about it like that. You know, we're not sitting here going, why is our calendar different? We just weren't thinking about it that way.
Right. We're just rolling with the fucking plan.
We put a calendar on the wall that we bought from fucking Walmart. You know what I'm saying?
Or you got for free.
Or we got for free from somewhere because somebody, you know, handed out some bullshit, right? And you just used it. And you marked on it. And you did your things. And you're like, hey, my birthday's right here. You didn't give a fuck. We didn't think about it. That's all it is. We just didn't think about it.
Yeah, we never did. Right.
We got to start. And that's the thing. That's what this show, Awkward Intelligence, that's what we're trying to bring to y'all, folks, is start thinking about things. Start looking at it logically. Stop just accepting it. Just accept, you know, because I remember, you know, when I was young, you know, people would just tell you sometimes, you know, hey, it's just the way it is. It's tradition. It's just, you know, don't question things.
Right.
You know, and I used to always like tell my mom on certain things. I used to be like, but why are we doing it like this? What's behind this? Do you even know why you're doing it this way? Well, it's just the way I was always told to do it. You see what I'm saying? So like, that's with everything.
Right.
With everything, we've all just been told this and this. We didn't really do the research. We didn't ask the tradition.
We just kept it like that.
We didn't ask why the tradition was like
Right,
that.
why?
You know, we just were like, okay, it's tradition.
Gotta
Believe
ask
it.
questions.
So yeah, I think we're in that age now.
Yeah,
we
gotta
have
ask.
to ask. Well, do the research. That's the idea. Is if you think something is off, or you think, oh, I need to know, you know, I need to know more of that or whatever. Go research it. Go take 5 minutes and look it up, just so you can go, oh, that's why they do that.
Right.
You know.
Shit. Like we said before, once you do that, you might find something else.
Right.
You know? You might find something else.
Start your
involving
snorkel.
with it.
Next thing you know, you're diving.
You're deep diving. You're gone.
Got him. And then they're hitting you up. Like, yo,
Right.
did you know about this?
When
I'm
you hit
like,
the surface, they gonna call your ass right back.
And then I'm
but
like,
hopefully they tell other people though.
right,
That's the thing. Once you come back to the top, you're gonna tell other people.
right. Yep, exactly. Then you want to tell people. Did you know about this? Did you know about this? Like, this is the shit I've been trying to tell you.
For real, man.
You know? So, yeah, man. And everybody's going to dig differently, so they're all going to find shit differently. I may not see
what I'm
everything
saying.
you're seeing because you're seeing it different from a different angle because you're looking at it different, you know? But, you know, so, like, I just came back from New Orleans. Spent a couple of days in New Orleans. I never been there, so it was, took a trip down there with the lady, and we was chilling, and just went with another couple. So they had kind of been there before, so was like a kind of a guide, help us out, know where things are and what to do and shit. So that was cool.
It's your first time going, right? You said
first time going.
So you never seen the old.
Never seen the old one.
How
right.
it was before.
So right. So that's why in the end, I was like, all right, I've seen enough. I'm good. It's not like a city I want to keep going to. It's not one of those cities where it's like, that was a fun place, man. I want to go back again. Just didn't feel like that to me. That was just to me. It just felt felt dingy and just you know what I mean. Just
felt dingy now and then.
Yeah, it just didn't feel. It just didn't feel inviting, man. It felt like they were trying to just push the tourism, but they didn't really give a fuck about the city. That's the energy I felt, man. I just didn't feel like it was like, hey, this is New Orleans. Come visit us like they do on the fucking videos.
Or the Mardi Gras.
Or the commercials.
That's only for the Mardi Gras.
But I'm just saying, you see how they do in the commercials? Come visit New Orleans. Yeah. It was nothing like that, man. I didn't get that vibe. That vibe didn't pull up on me. The vibe that pulled up was just a party, fucking let's get fucking drunk in the street and fucking, piss in every corner and all that kind of shit. You know what I mean? Just like... It felt like I said, the tourism took over, and that's what's helped rebuild the city, which is cool. But it's all now geared towards tourism instead of just being New Orleans. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
It's like it's like walking down Bourbon Street. Like I said, I've never been there before, but like from what I just see in the movies and the shit, you know what I mean, or whatever. It felt old style where you had these old restaurants that that would have different shit and bands and jazz playing and stuff, whatever. None of that. Most of those, every like third club, condemned, closed. Doesn't look like it ever opens. Shit like that. And it's like, I don't know. You know what I mean?
I mean, was it? How was the air? Was it sunny out or?
Yeah, it was just normal.
Normal.
Yeah, normal, just normal weather, and you know what I mean. Because it was Christmas time, it was chill, but it wasn't cold. It wasn't cold.
Days.
Yeah. It wasn't cold. It was like probably like 62, 65 was like the high, and then like the low would be like 52 or something, And then I think one day it got into the 40s, but that's here. It's the normal fucking weather we have here. So it wasn't. It was actually warmer there than it is here. You know what I mean?
Oh shit.
So it was fine. Normal clothes, normal shit. You didn't have to feel like you bundled up or nothing like that. It was all just chill. But that's what made it cool, because in the summer, it's probably just so fucking blazing hot. Nobody wants to fucking do that either. You know what I mean? So it was good weather to be there. You could enjoy things without feeling like you were just fucking, having to sit there and stew with everybody else. Sweating all day and shit. So yeah, it's got a cool party scene still to it. Like I said, great party scene. Bourbon Street's Bourbon Street. You're gonna get wild. You're gonna fucking have mad drinks and shit. But but like I said, that was the thing. It was like every street there was like fucking. It was a chain. It was like, oh, Willie's Chicken and Pizza, Willie's this. You know what I mean? It was like all these chains have taken over down the strip. So it's just fucking. I don't know. I never been there before, Katrina, but like. This is how it felt to me.
Right.
So that was over 20 years ago, almost 20 years ago or some shit. So like that's how long this is, I don't know.
Right.
But
what they known for are they food?
Food?
Was it gumbo?
Gumbo, yeah, gumbo, red beans and rice. I had some. I got gumbo, I got red beans and rice.
Was it good?
Yeah, man. Everything tasted good. Nice. Everything had good flavor.
Okay,
like,
New Orleans.
Yeah, bold flavor. Like food was fine.
Yeah, food
but it
good.
It was all fried shit. Fish, shrimp. I had charbroiled oysters. That was cool. That was different. Never had that before.
Charbroiled oysters.
Charbroiled oysters.
Wow.
Right.
Somebody turned down.
Right. Right. Well, I was thinking the same thing because I don't do oysters normally. Because you know how they
lie to you.
You know how to.
Yeah, they got a scoop.
Right.
And the slimy and shit.
Right. So I did it once before. I wasn't into it. Right. I tried it. I was like, I'll fucking try it. I just.
Fuck that.
I went for it. I was like, you just got to go in. But I tried it and I was like, no, not for me. And it's not for everybody. I get it. But the charbroiled ones, they still come in the little oyster shell, and they're already, carved out. And then they put herbs and butter on them, and then charbroil them, so they come cooked. So they're not like that slimy anymore. They're like a little, they're like a little thing. And so you just grab it and eat it, and it just tastes like fucking butter and herbs, man. It was good. It was all right.
It was,
but I tried two. Yeah, I tried two, and I was like, because you got to try the second one to make sure you wasn't tripping. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I tried the second one, and I was like, it was all right. I don't think I would sit here and eat a bunch of them.
Right.
But if there was one there and I want to try it, I would not have a problem.
I don't know, Tox. More power to you.
Charbroiled, but not raw like that. Not raw oysters. I can't. I'm not a fan. Just not a fan.
Yeah.
I'll do it. I've done it. But I'm not a fan. I'm not somebody who's gonna go, man, they got oysters for half off, man. Let's go. It's not this guy. Don't call me.
Right. You know what? I don't think none of my friends have said, hey, let's go get some fucking oysters.
Right.
Like what
who the fuck does that?
Right. I don't know. Not me. I tell you that shit. I'm not messing with no oysters. Hey, more power to you. I ain't knocking you.
Right.
Do you?
Yeah, everybody to each his own.
I ain't messing with it.
Hey, just some stuff's not for everybody.
Yeah. You ever would you ever eat alligator?
Yeah, we did. We had alligator bites.
I know somebody had.
Yeah, we had some down there. We had alligator bites.
I know somebody had alligator.
Yeah, man. It's
Alligator
good.
bites?
It's
Yeah.
good. It's got a it's got a twang to it. When so like instead of like steak's more like
Convince me to try.
grimy, but it's
Convince me to try.
no, it's good, but it has a tang.
I'm
Like the
listening.
meat is a tang. So like when you crunch into it, and it's got the like they always want to compare everything. It's like tough chicken. You know what I mean?
Chicken.
It's more like it can be loose, it can be tender as well.
Yeah.
But it's more on the like if you were eating more like a chicken breast. It's that kind of a texture, you know what I mean? It's not like a thigh. You know what I mean? A thigh has a different feeling to it than a chicken breast. It's more like eating like a piece of chicken breast, and it's kind of flaky like that, the way that peels away. But it's the taste of it is a tang. It's almost like it. I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it, but it's like tang. It just has an extraness to it. But you take it and you hit it in this little mustard they give you. Perfect, man. It's just this tangy bite. It's nice.
Damn.
It's nice. Yeah, you got to try it. If you ever come across gator bites, just try it. It's worth it. It's good. I loved it every time I ate it. You know what I mean? Like, but it's different. You're gonna notice a difference, and you're gonna be like, "Wow, that's interesting." You know what I mean? Like,
a different taste.
yeah, you're gonna notice
Besides
a different
ribs
flavor.
and chicken and shit like that.
Yeah. So yeah, if you see it on a menu somewhere when you go somewhere, just try it. But try it where you're like, like if you're in Cincinnati and they got gator bites, you might want to, what the fuck's going on here? You know what I mean? But if you're down south, there's gators down there. You know what I mean? So you're a little closer to the product. You know what I mean? so yeah, pay attention to where you're getting gator bites from. You know what I mean? It's like if you're in Florida, Florida's great at gator bites.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if you're in Wyoming, I wouldn't trust those gator bites.
Hey.
You know what I mean?
They come with cheese. Like, nah, I ain't mess with no gator bites, man. But
Almost forgot about that one.
gator
Here you
bites.
go in a minute.
Shit. See, that made me. It made me want to just
What? Gator bites?
Yeah,
Just
man.
the thought of it?
Yeah, just me thinking that.
Why?
It's a gator or alligator. You know what I mean?
But that thing
it's just me,
would
me
rip your
thinking of-
arm off if you gave it the fucking chance.
It would. Yeah. If I gave it a chance, it would.
So
But
try a gator bite.
now, if I eat part of his cousin or his uncle,
Oh, you feel like-
he might like.
Oh,
I
you
know
feel
my
like he's-
uncle in there.
He's like, I feel the vibe.
Yeah, I need to take some of that.
You've eaten gator before.
Say no, man. That's crazy. It just me thinking of the animal. Like,
I got you.
you know what I'm saying? Like, if I don't think about it, I might be good
Well,
with it.
I think we might have talked about this before, but like
Yeah.
you do deer and
I had deer meat
Had
on
deer meat?
accident.
but did you like it?
It was fucking delicious.
Have you ever had like bison? Like bison?
No, I haven't had none of those.
Never. I mean, but you do lamb? Have you had lamb? You had lamb?
I have a lamb, yes.
Leg of lamb or something?
Leg of lamb?
Lamb steak? Anything like that? Or you've only had like lamb and like halal shit?
Yeah, just lamb.
That's not real.
Not, well, come on. Come on. It's halal.
Did I just do that? That's not real. That's not real. I'm just kidding.
Come on, Ty, don't do that.
Did you see him kill it?
No, I didn't see him kill it.
No, I'm just kidding. We never seen anybody kill it.
Right. We don't. But that's crazy you said that. But he actually does go down there and kill his own food.
Yeah, that's how you gotta do it. Right?
You know what I mean? I was like, damn.
Yeah, I got you.
They be killing goat and shit like that.
Mm-hmm. Goat's good too.
Shit like that, yeah.
You like goat?
Hell
Definitely
yeah.
like goat.
Hell yeah. Curry goat.
Right.
Chimina, brother.
That's what I'm saying.
Me must like the curry goat.
You fucking love goat. So yeah, I get it. But that's what. But you're fucking.
Who the fuck behind me?
Somebody touch you?
Yeah, in fact, somebody like grabbed my shit. Like,
What the fuck? Oh, maybe you leaned on yourself on the chair.
yeah, probably. Damn. Who the fuck grabbed me? I'm like 24 coming in like that. Yeah, man, what's up? Who the fuck just grabbed me, man?
Yo, you had one of my moments from last week, remember? And I was like, oh shit. I was like, what is that? Something was flying, right? You just were like,
Yes,
"Might just touch you." You just had one of my moments. Welcome to 2024.
Oh yeah,
Here we
I
go.
remember that you had the
Yeah.
little ass.
Did you see me zoom in on it? I was like, zoom in. And I was like, that shit look weird, man. Oh, I didn't even check comments, man.
Oh man, lovely. Oh man, thanks for y'all, man. Keep liking, keep subscribing,
Right.
man. Appreciate it. Keep
Like and
doing
subscribe.
it. Keep listening. Just get the message, man.
And share.
Yeah.
I know y'all want to share this shit. They're like, if I share this shit, everybody's gonna think I'm crazy.
Nah, man.
Stop it. Stop thinking about
real
yourself
over
like
here,
that.
man.
Right.
It's real square business.
Yeah.
Hey, and guess what's coming?
Oh, you're gonna announce it?
Yeah.
Nice. Go for
I
it.
mean, you know, we got the teacups.
Put it in the air.
We
man.
got it for a reason.
Put it in the ether.
And, you know, if you was watching a couple episodes ago, I don't know, but we
did
talked
talk about
about teas, and we talked about it last episode, last year. But
I should have started out with that.
what?
Haven't seen you since last year.
Yeah, right. You know, we did that since we did that when we came in. I know that's crazy. That's
We
crazy.
were supposed to have a guest today.
Yeah, we was, but you know,
He had to help somebody move.
stop. Wow, and the phone went.
And then the phone rings.
Did you hear?
It's like, don't do it. I was just going for a cheap laugh, folks. Sorry.
We got these mugs though for a reason. We gonna put these.
Put them to use.
We gonna have. You know what? We start drinking our tea on here.
Yep. That's what
We got the
so
tea coming.
We got tea coming, yeah.
We got
We'll be selling it on the website, ppeinmusic.com.
the healer
The healing
tea,
tea.
the right tea.
It'll be part of the new healing products that we talk
Get
about.
your lungs together. Yeah.
Did y'all look on the website lately? There's new healing products on there now.
Get your immune system right.
Mm-hmm.
Get your energy up. Get all that.
So we'll let y'all know, but it's on the way.
Definitely. So be on the lookout, man. Be on the lookout. It's coming. 2024. What, we getting healthy.
Mm-hmm.
We're on the road to
Yeah,
healthiness, man.
We're gonna get you some candle frequencies. Y'all gonna get some teas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we got the
Yeah. Healing
the
products.
The healer candles.
Yep. Those holos.
Wow.
On the front of those candles,
Talk to them.
they have a healing frequency in them. That and it's based on what it's named. So I've got like abundance on there. I've got the Tree of Life. I've got Addiction Buster. I've got PTSD repair. You know what I mean? And those frequencies are built into those images, right? And some of y'all out there are going, There ain't no frequencies and no images. Get out of here with this shit. Hello. What do you think's happening right now? This is an image. What do you think this image is? It's a frequency.
Bomb droppers.
So yes, frequencies can be in pictures. In pictures. So you take that picture, right? And if you're trying to deal with something, and we're gonna come out with many more of these.
Yeah.
This is just the beginning. So we're going to come up with more, and we'll be coming up with new ideas and new things, right? So what you do is you take these frequencies, right, from these candles, and just by hanging out with the candle or putting a drink next to the candle for a few minutes, it absorbs those frequencies into the liquid you have, whatever liquid you want. Put a liquid next to it, it absorbs those frequencies, and then when you drink, you're drinking those frequencies in. Hello.
Bomb droppers.
But just by sitting next to the candle and being within proximity of it, I want to say maybe it's 15, 20 feet maybe at the most. You know, because everything gives off an aura. You know what I mean?
Right.
So something like that, 5 to 10 feet, right? As long as you're within that frame of that candle, you're absorbing those frequencies. That frequency is being absorbed. So that's why you can use it to sit there and read your book and spend time with the candle in order to get those frequencies stronger at that moment.
Damn.
So that's the idea behind it. This is proven ideas that have been out there. I'm taking it now because you can get the stuff and you can create your own products and own ideas for people to use these frequencies and stuff. So that's what I'm trying to bring to y'all is some newer technologies. Technologies are moving forward right now. That's what we're talking about. Teas and people getting healthy and stuff, right?
2024, we getting right.
So that's what this also is too. Like, see, right? Remember I told y'all about my chain back in the day. This is from the same people that do the candle stuff. They do pendants and different things, right? Bracelets and all kinds of different things. And what this is technically a frequency generator. So my aura right now is 20 feet of an aura, you know what I mean? That's about give or take what they say. But with this generator pushes my aura out to about almost a mile radius, give or take. You know what I mean? Because that's what this is built to do. It's built to energize things. So the aura that I'm giving off is now being energized further out. You know what I mean? And so there's people all over the world with these, and more. There's more products and different things, right? Candles, everything. Yeah. As we put these situations out into the world, it creates a network of frequencies that are flowing around the world. So no matter where you go, think about if these frequencies were giving off stuff, right? And every time you went to a store, right at the door, somehow they can put a frequency thing right there, right? And it means you're walking through it every time you walk in the door. That means it's, you know what I mean? Or anywhere you go. Because, you know what I mean? Now you've got, we come up with stickers where we could put them in the car. Now it's in the car with you. You see what I'm saying? Now everywhere you go, you're immersed in good frequencies around the world because of all this. It's just going to make it better. I can't make it any worse.
Nah, it can't.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we can make manics and shit.
Right.
Right.
You make mats. You make chairs out of it. You see what I'm saying? You be able to put those frequencies on magnets. Boom. There's so many fucking ideas, right?
Put them on the refrigerator and shit like that. So
yeah, because they do make stickers and stuff like that you can put in your fridge for food preservation. You know what I mean? And water, and for water purification, they give you stickers that you can put like on you put it on like your Kool-Aid cup, and then every time you put something in that, it gets that frequency. You know what I mean? Or whatever. However you want to use them. But you can do stuff with, like I said, frequencies is the next fucking thing. Frequencies is where
facts.
Frequencies is where we're at. Like that's what makes us what we are. Everything is a frequency of some sort and a vibration, and we're all vibrating. And because of the way that we're vibrating with the frequency that we're vibrating at, that's what makes us us. That's what makes this a microphone. That's what makes this a mug. You know what I mean? Is just because of its frequency and its vibration is unique to this product right here. Just like it's unique to you. Just like it's unique to you. That's where we're at. So yeah, that's what, and we're bringing good frequencies by doing the show and giving y'all this information and putting, that's a frequency that's being put out into the world. It's all frequencies.
Yes, sir. Frequencies and energy. Bomb droppers.
You got it.
That's it.
You got it.
Frequency and energies. That's crazy.
Yeah. That's the easiest way to say it.
That's it. That's it.
It's all frequencies and shit, man. We knew that without knowing it. You know, it's like, everything we do, how we talk about vibes and vibrations and just talking about
Speaking
it.
Speaking of vibe, can you imagine drinking your tea with a candle going?
Enhanced. Better.
In a small area, you
so
just chilling.
Your tea is also getting the frequency. So
That's
then you're drinking it with the tea. Come on.
Bomb droppers. Come on, man. Can you imagine that? Just burning a candle.
Yeah.
Getting the frequencies.
Feeling the frequencies. And then your tea gets the frequencies too.
That's going to your body, changing you up out there. Stop playing with yourself.
Yeah.
Then you get the vibe.
Right.
Then you get the vibe.
Yeah. And our consciousness level has been bumped up. Like a week ago, it's been bumped up. Everybody's been feeling it.
Yeah. Well,
people. That's why we just know shit now. Some of us just started knowing shit all of a sudden. It was like, you didn't know that yesterday. How do you know it today?
Telling you.
Yeah, there's a few people that hit me up. And we're like, man, I just thought about this real quick. And I'm like, that's a little more advanced than you usually, than you usually come across. And then I'll be like, the conscious level just, matter of fact, just the other day, I was talking to him and I was like, the other day, the conscious level just got raised again. And I was like, and look at you coming out with this new shit. You know what I mean? I go, that's how it works. And then we just got to capitalize on it. When the opportunity is there,
you got to act on it. Yeah.
Got to act on it, right?
Got to act on it. If you don't act on it, you're going to lose the shit.
Someone else is going to act on it.
Yeah.
Because it's going to come out. It's going to work. Yeah. It has to. But who's going to get there first? That's what it's all about.
You know what? Yes, sir. Bomb droppers. Shit. And
all these thoughts are in the air, man.
Yeah.
They're all in the air, and it's up to you
and
to
hold them thoughts
and roll it. Yeah.
Yeah, hold them thoughts to yourself though. Don't
you can't give it all away. That's why
don't let it out too much.
But yeah,
at all.
It's all out there, and all you got to do is learn how to grab it. Just got to learn how to grab it.
Yeah, you can't be giving out your information too much,
and do it first,
right?
Or just do it good. Like anything else, you know what I mean? Like, that's how you have so many different restaurants. People are doing the same things differently, and some are doing it better than others. You know what I mean? That's really what it is. So it's like, it doesn't, sometimes people might go, I wasn't the first. But a lot of people are doing certain things, but it's okay. Keep doing that. You're doing it different than someone else was going to do.
Right. Do it, but do it differently.
Yeah, you just do it differently.
That's it.
Come up with your way. That's why it's yours. It's your ideas based on your frequency.
Right.
Yeah.
You can do it. You can do everything the same. You might have got the same topic or whatever.
Right. Exactly.
You know what I mean? You ain't going to say the same shit.
Don't say it the same way, right? Like music.
Or the same way. Right.
Like music.
Right. I hear that, man.
So much different music out there nowadays. Music is so unique. And so it's so easy. You can do it so easily now with anything, apps and your laptop and you know what I mean, podcast, whatever. You do it so easily now, and then actually put it out there. There's a lot of talent out there, man. There's a lot of people out there. There's nothing wrong with all of us having a you know, having a go at it. We should be able to all put our frequency out there as music, if that's what we choose to do.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. We can do that now, really. We're at that moment for the most part. If you want to do something musically, you can figure out how to do it and put it out yourself.
Fact.
Easily. It's
Fact.
not that hard. Yeah. You know, compared to
It's a lot of
20 years ago.
Right. Oh yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
20 years ago, shit. Yeah, you had to get signed or looked at. You know
Something.
what I mean?
Or yeah, because it wasn't
Somebody
very cheap
in the
and it wasn't
game.
very
Right.
easy, right?
Right. Yeah. Now you just you're right.
Yeah, we're in that world, you know, and like I said, that's kind of what's cool about how we've shifted our thought process in a way already, where music's already close to that, where anybody and everybody who wants to even try can try it very easily without spending a lot of money. You know what I mean? There's ways if you just want to do it. And then, you know, but like film, you know, making a movie, that's not very easy yet. You know, for a lot of people, that's still pretty difficult. You know what I mean? It's still a pretty difficult task. But then you've got like, what else? Painting. Easy as fuck for anybody right now to create a painting and become an artist of any kind. You can find so many ways to do it easily, cheaply, and roll. You know what I mean?
Right.
So even that's gotten to that point where it's just anybody can. If I choose, like, you know what, I want to paint now, I can just start doing that and not have to spend a lot of money to get started. You know, because you can even do that on tablets now. Tablets have programs where you can just draw in your tablet and paint and do all that stuff, and then you just print it and it becomes it's your picture. You know, EFT. It's a digital fucking picture. You know what I mean?
Right.
And you can sell it digitally in the world too. So
I hear
it's
what
like,
you're saying, but sometimes, but some people don't do the work. You know what I mean, to get that.
true. But that's what I'm saying. But it's becoming very easy to where you
yeah.
almost have to do almost no work. You know what I mean? You just got to go, hey, you know what? I want to do this today. And you could almost go do it, you know?
Yeah, you still got to.
But you still got to have the motivation and effort to follow through with it all.
Yeah.
You know? But yeah. But could you get started very easily? A few of those things are starting to become very easy for people. Yeah.
Definitely.
It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool world we're in.
Yeah. It's all right.
We talked
I
about
don't want it.
we talked about AI a while back.
AI.
Remember?
Oh, Lord.
Right? Someone just had a new perspective on AI
What
that helped me see it better, right? I just thought about that. So remember we was talking and we were saying AI is going to be no good if it starts taking over and controlling and creating and doing all these things, right? Because now what do you need us for?
Right.
That's the idea, right? So what this person was talking about was those are two different things, okay? So using AI, like we talked about, we were on the same level. Using AI to power this thing so that it can do so many more calculations than you even are capable of because you just can't be fast enough, but it can. Nothing wrong with that. That's a good AI. That's an AI that's programmed. Oh, shit. I'm touching stuff. My bad. Good thing it just fucking... good thing it asks you like, yes, no, yes, no. It's very good at that. Because we almost destroyed
That's a
ourselves.
good AI, you see?
See what I'm saying?
So,
Almost
okay.
destroyed ourselves right there.
Yeah.
Fumbled.
I see what you're saying.
But you see, but he said, but if you're going to take an AI and program it to become sentient, eventually it's not going to need you. That's just evolution. If you create an AI specifically to learn and to grow on its own exponentially, eventually it won't need you. So it will destroy you at some point. That's it, inevitable.
Yeah.
But if you program AIs to only do certain functions that the human can't manage, then there's nothing wrong with that. That's why I said if you create them like a computer and all they're doing is taking tasks and learning through that, but not learning to be its own fucking thing, then that's a perfect AI.
Right.
Because the AI is there to assist you. It's never there to, create any anything else. It's just there to assist you. So
Don't
it's,
take over you, no shit.
yeah,
like that.
it's just for you to be able to go, hey Jarvis, you know, what's the if we were to fly to Florida on Thursday, doing such and such or whatever, what's the best time we could get there at the best price? It could go search the fucking internet,
Right.
and come back with that. And see what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's all on how
We
you
need
use
that.
it.
We need that.
It's all on how you use it. Yeah.
But if this AI is living in your house like another fucking you,
Oh no.
eventually it's not going to need you.
Yeah.
It's going to outlearn you and outdo you and go, you're stupid compared to me. The way that it sees it. You know what I mean? That's the difference. So creating that type of AI is a totally separate situation, because that's programming it to be its own sentient being, which is what you're not supposed to do.
Yeah.
You program it. It's a programmable AI to do tasks. That's what we want.
Got you.
That and when he explained it like that, I was like, that's what we're saying.
Yeah.
We just didn't know how to say it.
Right.
Yeah, we just didn't know it at the time. We didn't know how to say it, but that's how you say it.
Wow.
That's how you say it, folks. Oh,
Palm droppers.
punch in the mic. I'm gonna remember that 44, because that's gonna be the fucking screenshot. Punch in the mic. Let's do that. Let me write that down.
Oh,
That'll be cool.
man.
Let me write that down.
Wow. But yeah, man.
Punch mic.
That's some wild shit.
That was at 44 something.
Yeah. You just gotta, it's all on how you use that, man. Like you said, use it for, use it for shit like that. Like you trying to,
Correct.
find
Tasks.
airlines and, how long do it take to get here? Like, you know what I mean?
And it's the one that can fly the planes. Nothing wrong with that, because it can calculate all those things faster than, you still have a pilot because that's why you have autopilot. You have autopilot now.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You have autopilot now.
You do.
But the AI
You definitely do.
will be stronger and could just fly that thing. And it's like the pilot is only there to just monitor. He's not there to really control anything anymore. He's just making sure nothing goes awry. You know what I mean? That's all he's got to do. So he doesn't even really have to learn how to fly anymore. We could all be pilots.
Right.
We just have to learn how to control the AI properly. But it's a programmed AI. It's not a sentient AI that goes, hey, I'm the pilot now. You know what I mean? It's just a programmed AI. So it only knows to take tasks from you. It doesn't know how, you know what I mean? You have to tell it to do it. It's not going to go, I'm going to fly the plane by myself.
Right.
You have to tell it, hey, we're going to fly here, put the fucking flight coordinates in for that. It does all that shit. And then you say, okay, we're on the way. Let's do this. You know what I mean? Get prepared for takeoff. You still go through all the shit. You know what I mean? So that the AI has to follow you. It's your assistant. It's not there to take over.
Yeah, I don't want one like that. I don't want no AI like that.
That's programmed AI.
However, not no robot.
Yeah, no robot.
Nah.
No.
Nah, hell
Or
no.
if it's a robot, it's programmed to do a task. It's not, you know what I mean? It's not, because you can't give it sentience. Once you give it sentience, that's when it wants to fucking, hey, I'm a person now. You know what I mean? And it's like, no. No, you do a task and that's it. That's the idea.
Yeah.
Because, at that point, we make them, then they become slave labor, right? See what I'm saying?
Hey. Fuck.
They're doing all the heavy
See, some of them
lifting.
being used now.
Very true.
Oh,
that's what I'm saying, yeah. They're all doing all the work, right? They're building all the cars.
Yeah, they made it. Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not humans building these cars no more.
Hell no.
Fucking machines.
Yeah.
You know how fast those fucking Teslas fly out of those fucking buildings they have? Those Tesla fucking buildings and shit? They're fucking doing like 100 cars a day because the fucking AI on those fucking robots is just knocking shit out. People are just in the end just waxing them now. Just waxing them and fucking putting. The humans are now just fucking spraying and wiping the windows down and then just sending them out. You know what I mean?
Crazy.
They gotta wash them now. Who's doing the real work?
The bats. You ever get asked this question? Check if you're not a robot and shit like that.
Yeah, different
Like,
things.
What the fuck? Like,
Yeah, if you're a robot,
Check
comment
if I'm not a
here.
robot.
Oh, online?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you hear what that is?
Oh, no.
Did you hear what that is? So, I don't know if I put this on Instagram a while back or not, but they say that you know that whole picture. Sometimes a picture will pop up and say, click all the bikes and the squares or whatever to check if you're a robot or whatever.
Yeah.
Right. That's the whole right, and then it'll say click the squares or whatever. Right.
Yeah, or pull all the birds together and shit. Yeah.
So they say what that actually is doing. The reason why it's pausing you at that moment is they say it's searching your fucking computer at that moment. And it's looking for anything that looks suspicious like a fucking robot or a bot. And if it doesn't find that while you're doing your little fucking then you're good. You're not a robot. Because only a robot will have certain processes that are running. So it comes in and checks your shit to see if you're a fucking robot through software. I believe it, yeah. That's what they say that fucking thing is. It's checking you to see if you're a fucking robot or not. But it's looking in your if it's on your phone, it's looking through your phone. Yeah. It's going, is this phone a robot? Oh no, this is a real person. Yeah. Okay, we're good. But it does it with AI, so it's fucking quick. It just spins through all your shit on your phone in like 2 seconds. You know what I mean?
Shit, crazy.
That's what they say it is.
Yeah.
I don't know. Did y'all know that? Look it up.
Bomb droppers. Yeah. So it's like off topic.
Everything's topic.
I've seen it. Yeah, but I don't know how real this is. You see the giant they put in the water?
A giant?
A giant. It was a giant head that they found in the water. Okay.
Well,
and
where was this at?
I ain't going to ask me that. Forgot where it was.
Russia? Mediterranean? Europe?
I don't want to say the wrong shit.
Iceland?
I don't know.
South America? The Yucatan?
One of those areas.
It was out there.
Yeah.
It was
definitely.
It was over yonder. I got it. Over yonder. Okay.
It's a fucking giant.
They pull a giant head out of the water?
Yeah.
Like they snared it in a net, or like they found it and they brought it up?
They found it and brought the shit out.
Okay.
Right.
So they went to go get it. They knew where it was. That's what it felt like.
Yeah. Okay. So shit woke up.
Or
right.
Well, that's what I'm saying, right?
Remember, okay.
Because the rivers have been like drying out, shit like that, right? I got you. Yeah. Right, I got you.
Boom.
So it showed up. I got you.
So they mess around and go build a body to the shit. They build a body to the shit.
Is that what that was?
Yeah.
And the fucking eyes were moving and shit, and they were. Is that what?
Yes.
That's what you're talking about.
Yes.
I didn't know what the fuck that was either.
Yeah, they just found.
They were like, "Yo, this
They just
motherfucker's
found
alive."
their head.
That's what they said. Because
Yeah.
when they had him in that suit and they were gonna put him in that, his eyes were moving and looking around and shit.
Yeah, he was conscious and shit. Like,
yeah,
he was looking around. But back in the day, you know how they ran off just electricity.
Right, correct, out the air. Yeah.
So you seen his neck?
Mm-hmm.
It was like all metal.
I have to relook at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like coil.
Oh yeah, okay.
You know.
So you think that's what powers it, right?
Yeah, that was real from back in the day.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Right. Well, what I was gonna say to add to that is they say that there's multiple titans around the world that are waking up. And so some of them have already been dealt with, you know what I mean? But some are now waking up again, you know what I mean? So they're saying those are waking up. So now we're having to go deal with those. And that's what some of these earthquakes are. That's what some of these floods and stuff are these motherfuckers waking up and like starting to do shit. And then we got to go deal with them. We're dealing with them. And most of the time, probably like, we're not even going to see that. We're not going to be privy to what they're doing. You know what I mean? That's
right.
It's going to be secret military shit. But also just to not cause a panic in the world. You see some fucking Titan fucking rise up out the sea. You know what I mean? They're probably blocking that shit from us so that we don't see it, so that we're not freaking out. You know what I mean? It could be something like that. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. But that's The word on the street is that Titans are waking it up, and that's why some of this shit is happening too. It looks like natural disasters, but it's really them fighting a Titan.
Bomb droppers.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
See?
Look it up.
I said, what type? Oh, they made a big dumbass body for it too.
Yeah,
man, that motherfucker walk around like
I
Jolly
saw
Green
that.
Giant in that man.
I didn't know what the fuck it was, so now I gotta go look at it. I gotta go look at it again. Because I thought I was like, what is this? I don't even know what I'm looking at.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what this is. But I saw it, and I was like, what the fuck is this?
It didn't tell you.
It was no explanation. I'm like, where's the
Exactly.
fucking explanation?
And then they threw his ass back in the water.
Yeah. That's what they were doing. They were lowering
Yeah.
him in. And I'm like,
And he was like, up, I'm going back under.
yeah.
Close his eyes and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was like, I
And
got to
went
relook
back
at the video
down.
now because only thing, like I said, the only thing I got from
Shit,
someone
crazy.
underneath, it was a comment underneath, and I think somebody said that said, nah, y'all ain't fooling me. That motherfucker's alive. That's all it said. But
Yeah.
otherwise, like nobody had an explanation. It was just like a question mark under the fucking picture, or and I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck this is. Like, you explain it to me. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, that motherfucker had like
Okay, I'll have to
like
relook at
doll eyes.
Yeah.
You know how baby dolls shit or,
Right.
or dolls.
yeah, it looked like it was like
Yeah,
blinking on
like-
you and shit. And, yeah,
I was like, man, what is going on?
yeah.
I
What the
seen
fuck
it though.
was that?
Right. I seen it, but hell yeah, man. They made him a body for that damn
I
man.
think they said another on a note on that, another part of the Euphrates that dried up, they found like a big ass sarcophagus in there or some shit. Like made out of fucking ivory or some shit. So they're like, it just unearthed some new shit. And you're just like, okay, here we go. Here we go. You know what I mean? Like,
Man.
and that's the thing, right? It's like everybody's going, you know, all these things are happening like that. And then they're going, yeah, but I'm still paying taxes.
Right.
It's like, what the fuck are we doing? You know what I mean? Like, stop paying taxes. Don't go to work. Fuck everybody. And let's take our shit back.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
That's it. Bomb droppers.
We're just gonna continue. That's why I told someone the other day. I said, everybody out there who's stuck in this 3D world is still on the hamster wheel. They're still running in
Like
the
you said,
hamster
they
wheel.
stuck.
Yeah. Yeah. They're still running in the hamster wheel.
Running in circles.
Yeah.
Stop.
It's like, just stop doing all of that. Stop. Just stop. You're the only thing holding it up. You know what I mean? You're
Right.
just like, but if I let go, I don't know what's going to happen. Fuck them. Fuck them. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. Fuck them. Because you're holding them up.
Facts. Bomb droppers. That's fuck 'em. That's it. I mean,
I don't know how else to put it,
yeah,
right?
There's no way else.
Yeah. I mean, because they'll sit there and go, but I thought you were all about peace and love. And
Yeah.
not them. Fuck
Yeah, we still
them.
peace and love, but
Yeah, but not to the people that
still-
are fucking got the boot on your neck.
Right.
You got love for them?
no. Come on, man. You know that. You got love for the enemy.
Right. Fuck them. They chose to be on that side. Fuck them. Know what I mean? We chose to be on the army of God.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I ride with him. I don't give a.
They chose to be on
I
the
ride
wrong
with
side. Fuck them. That's the brainwashing.
real.
That's how they got you brainwashed. Because they tell you, they tell you thou shalt not kill. But what do? They do everything they tell you not to do.
Yeah.
And that's how we got brainwashed, because we didn't question it. We just go, oh, they're doing it in the name of security, U.S. security. We're secure here, and we can just let them destroy everything and anything we want as long as we're secure here. That's how brainwashed they had us. Got to get out of that bullshit.
Immediately. That's why I say, man, you gotta unlearn what the hell you learned, man. For real. Done it.
Yo,
Done it. Like you said, fuck them.
Welcome to the new age.
Fuck them.
It's like you gotta have you gotta have as much mercy as they have for you. You know what I mean? Think about it. Because if you didn't, think about this. If we didn't catch them, you think they would have told us?
Bomb droppers.
Always remember that. When you catch somebody in the lie, when you catch them lying to you and all that bullshit, it would have kept happening if you didn't say something.
Say nothing, or
see what I'm saying?
Or catch them in the act.
So that's why we're here. Awkward Intelligence. How y'all doing? Because we're here to tell these motherfuckers we're not doing this shit no more.
Done.
Public service announcement.
Shit.
Don't pay your taxes. Don't pay your mortgage. Don't go to work. We got to do this together. All of us. I'm not saying you. I'm saying all of us. We all have to come to that same understanding that none of it is worth anything if we stop. If you just stop, it all goes away. It'll collapse itself. You know? But that's the mindset we got to be in.
Right. You know, then what? What's coming up?
The golden age?
Nah, what?
Oh, that wasn't the answer? Sorry. All the above.
See. Shit crazy, man. What's coming up?
Tomorrow's Thursday. That's on the way. No, what do you mean? Like in
like,
terms of
like
events?
Next event. Yeah, next event, Black History Month, right?
Okay. February, right?
Yeah.
Black History Month.
You ever ask why they give us the shortest fucking month?
Because they don't give a fuck. They'd rather go away faster. Less days means it goes faster.
I don't know. Crazy, man.
But yeah, I mean, why do they give us anything? I think we talked about this in the episode we did in February, last February. We talked about this and we said they gave us the month because we wouldn't have been happy with just a day. But then they did that just to appease us. Now we're like, hey, we got a month. But we're not fighting anymore. It was enough. It was our pizza party, remember? It was our pizza party from our from our company. It was just enough to calm us down so we won't fuck around anymore.
See.
That's what it was. They gave us the month and they said, okay, I mean, it's the shortest one, but it's a month.
Definitely.
And then we're like, all right, we accept that. That's what we did. And now we're waiting for the next pizza party. And it's never come. No. See what I'm saying? That's why, fuck them. What are we doing? You know what I mean? Think about it. You sacrifice the now for the greater good later. We let it destroy itself in the moment. And think about it. In 30 days, it'll be done. And then all we got to do is rebuild. And the money's there. It's there. Know that. It's always been there.
Yeah, the money's definitely there.
They hid it from us.
It's in our Social Security card.
It's in our accounts.
Yeah.
Those accounts have always existed. Always existed.
But did you know that? Oh, man. Okay, did you know that your house and your car is already paid for?
Yeah, because they took it out of that account.
Yes, sir.
So you're paying the money back to them for them making that transaction for you. Yeah. That's what you're really doing.
Right.
Which is bullshit. That's why it's illegal.
Right.
That's why it's called a mortgage. It's a death pledge. That's what mortgage means. Death pledge. That means they got you by the balls and you owe us for 30 fucking years. It's ridiculous.
That's crazy.
Interest. So that $200,000 you took out turns into $600,000 to them over 30 years. You know what I mean? That's ridiculous. and you get none of it.
Nothing. You got to fight for your shit.
You get the house, and then if you default on your taxes, they take it from you. How's it really yours? You're still just renting it from the government by paying taxes every year. That's still a rental fee.
Right.
You're still renting your property from the government every year. We don't really own it. You feel like you own it. You think it's yours. It feels like it is.
They can knock that bitch down any moment.
That's why they can roll up on you. That's why they don't give a fuck. That's why you shouldn't give a fuck.
Bomb droppers. Shit. If they want to turn your neighborhood into a railroad station, they going to turn that bitch into a railroad station right there.
Yeah.
And make you get the fuck up out of there.
Yep, they'll figure it out.
Or have you move into an area you don't want to move into. But I know we good. We good. Just got to eat that fruit. Get what your body need. I'm just getting healthy. Fuck it. I ain't worried about nothing else.
That's your next move, yeah.
That's it.
That's your next move, yeah. I need to get back there.
Yeah.
I was doing smoothies. I was doing so well for like 3 months. And then my fridge fucking broke. Fucked it all up.
That's
man.
all. You need a team.
Yeah.
You know,
So now I
somebody
just
gonna
gotta
push
get
you
back
and
to it.
shit.
I just
That's
gotta
all.
get back to it, yeah.
You know, you got to push each other.
Plus, when I see
that's
you,
it.
you're going to come in, I'm be like, look at this guy looking so much healthier.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, fuck, I need to get on my game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be, we'll just
drink our
challenge
tea
each other.
right here.
Right.
That's
exactly.
it.
Yeah. But we'll see it. We'll see the results, man. We are the living proof. So, yeah. It's like, where do you think this all came from? I pulled it out the air with my frequency.
Yeah. Shit, I got some downloads.
Nothing coming up right now?
No.
It's filed away.
Shit crazy. I hate when that happen, man.
Anything you think, was it anything like current? Or was it just stuff you just kind of just show you was watching and just...
I don't know. No. Remember, we were talking about this earlier. I felt different. Just, I don't know why I'm doing it, but I've been doing it, but I'm doing a little more.
Oh, yeah. The beginning of the show, like we were talking about?
Yeah.
Just being more in tune with people and just trying to be more friendly and more vibing with people and stuff.
I'm saying that that's crazy. I'm saying it, I'm talking to people.
Right.
And they responded back to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're feeling that energy, man.
Someone responded back to me like, it's one dude, he didn't do it last night. But he was on something.
He was on something?
Yeah.
He was on everything.
Yeah. I let it ride. I was like, man, he fucked up. I ain't going.
He's in a different dimension.
Right. I was like, you know what? I ain't going to mess with him. I said my part. Kept moving.
You talk to his soul. His soul know what's up. Mm-hmm. It's just preoccupied. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's shit crazy out here, man. But something else I wanted to say. Damn. I can't remember right now. Messing with this stuff.
Yeah, I know. When's that gummy supposed to kick in? He's like, I already been feeling it, man.
Damn, already kicked in. That shit been kicked in, man.
I wasn't sure. I didn't know. I'm just kidding.
Shit.
He's like, that's why I can't remember this shit right now.
Well, believe me, y'all. Oh, you feel it.
Oh, shit.
You feel it, but yeah, man. We good.
Oh, here we go with the hair. Having
You know
a bad
what's
hair
crazy?
day, man.
You know what's crazy?
Damn.
Oh, man, Ty. I remember that episode you said, oh, man, my head was sticking out.
Yeah.
I came across it not so long ago. I looked at it again. Every once in a while I go back and look at them.
Right.
And I seen the episode.
I had the little cowlick.
Yeah, it shit was sticking up. And shit. I was like, oh shit.
I told you, I was like, fuck, man.
I know.
Every now and again, but I'm like, fuck it. You know what? It's real.
I know.
It happens.
Yeah, it's all good.
Fuck it.
Man. I don't even care people think no more. I used to.
Yeah, it's like I said, you're here for the message. Quit looking at me, you freaks. I'm just kidding.
Chilling, man.
Any movies?
Man.
Watching any good movies lately?
I've watched any movies lately.
Anything we can chat about? Anything good out there?
That's crazy.
You know what I'm watching right now?
I did see a movie.
I'm watching The True Detective on HBO, season 3.
True Detective.
Yeah, I never seen that one. So I'm on like episode 6. It's got a weird vibe to it. Like it's almost like on some the way it's the case they're going after is like a kidnapping / something, you know, right? But it turned into like some whole other shit. It almost got spiritual and all kinds of other shit going on. It's weird. So it's still a lot going on. I'm only on episode 6, so I think there's 2 more. But it's wild. It's throwing in some weird shit. I'm just like, okay. It came out that season came out in 2019, so it's a little bit more, closer to our time now. So it might have some elements
So
in
everything's
it.
already. How many seasons is it?
Only 3 so far, but there's a 4th one coming. I think, and that's what made me look at them because I was like, did I see all these? And I remember seeing the first 2 seasons, but I didn't see this 3rd season, so I'm checking that shit out now. And
I don't know. That shit got to be good.
But
it got to be good for me to watch that shit. Like,
and it's True Detective, so it's following each season's a whole different thing. You know what I mean? Like, so you can watch them out of order. But they followed some type of detective situation. You know what I mean? So, like, I think like the first one, True Detective, it was probably like in the 80s or something. Like that's what it was based in the 80s or something. Or no, this one's based in the 80s. I don't know. But they kind of bounce around because actually this one shows him when he's old, then it shows him when he's young again. So it kind of bounces around. So maybe that's what they are. They're kind of like, it shows you how that detective became that person per se. Like they might be keen on some shit and then they'll, you know, like they're awkward. You know, they're always that awkward fucking detective where it's like they do some weird shit. But it'll show like background of like how they became that person or something. You know what I mean? Shit like that.
Gotcha.
So it's one of those where it's like it immerses you into the character, you know.
Shit. Last series I seen was Respect Life.
Respect Life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's on YouTube.
Okay.
That's the last series I done, like actually watched. And I'm mad that shit went off.
What was that about?
It was like a New York skit. Like a movie. Mayo, man, I don't say nobody's name and shit like that, but
it was following like a group of people?
Yeah.
Through their journey?
Yeah. Just regular life shit.
Gotcha.
Motherfuckers selling drugs and shit.
Right. So I'm saying just following them through a life, a day, a day in the life or whatever of these people or whatever, right?
Yeah.
I got you.
You know what I mean? But it was good though. You know what I mean? It was good to me. I like the acting on there. I like the characters and shit.
Right.
I actually followed people. Like, oh damn, all right, I know who that is. I know him.
Right. Oh, so it's like real life people?
Yeah.
Oh shit, got you. Reality TV.
I mean, nah.
I'm just kidding.
I mean, I don't know him, but I know him as they
From
come
the show.
on TV. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then I think the host got sick. He got sick. You know what I mean? So that's why they ain't go on no more. I think he died.
Damn.
Yeah. He was on Instagram and shit like that.
And he was doing this series?
Yeah. So that's why I stopped. I'm like, damn, come on, man. And that was actually good, man.
Yeah.
That was actually good fucking
What was it
series.
called again?
Respect Life.
Respect Life.
Yeah.
Let's look that up real quick. See what it says for like just the bio or something.
I mean, Respect life. That's a good. It's good. Like my boy Kareem, man. He was funny. He was funny to me and my lady and shit. Like every time he hit the screen, he always, he asked for money and some shit. Like he always want to smoke something.
It's like there's a few seasons.
There was some good action. Yeah. I'm telling you, man. Watch that shit. Respect life. Yeah. Start from the beginning. Start from the beginning so you know who's who. And then from there, shit, I guarantee you'll follow it. I watched this movie like 100 times just for me trying to show people. You know what I'm saying?
You were so into it.
Yeah, I'm so into it, but I used to get mad when motherfuckers not watching that shit.
I subscribed.
I'm telling you, watch that
They
shit.
got a subscription.
And that's crazy. I ain't subscribed though.
You got through that whole thing and never subscribed.
Now I guess because you said it.
Shit.
Hey, fuck it. I'm being real 24.
Gotcha.
Always been real, but I'm just saying it out loud now. Fuck it. I do that. I'm telling you, that's a good fucking move. My man Mello. Who else was in there? His brother. He had his sisters.
I was trying to see if I
got
could
their
find
names
a
and
song.
shit. Huh?
I'm just trying to find a song, so go ahead.
Oh.
I was trying to think, should we play a song?
I mean, shit, yeah, man.
I got one I could play.
Throw it on. Let him hear it.
I just trying to find it. You see, I'm in that fucking thing again. Remember? It's like, I know it's in here. And then I'm like, where the fuck is it? Where did I put it?
Yeah. Gotta make shit change. You gotta make it change. 24 ain't gonna be the same, man. You know why? Because we gonna change this bitch.
Hello, Moto.
Hello, Moto.
Wow. One of my clients calling me. She'll answer the phone, but nah.
That's that
crazy.
money.
I know it's crazy. But shit, while we on it, I clean carpets, man. Carpets, cars, beds. If you need it clean, get in contact with me. My number's on the damn screen.
All right, I found it. My bad.
Nah, you good, baby. You good. Fuck it. 2024.
Let them know what's up. Yeah. So yeah, I'll put like I usually do, pop that information on the screen and shit too. So that way.
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven. See, I'm telling you, that's probably a number 2. So this song is by Dane and Nonstop when they did their album Return of a Dying Breed back in 2012.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
Okay.
Right, back in 2012. And this song is called Weapons of Mass Destruction, and it's featuring the Congressman, Prim, and myself. So check this one out. Weapons of Mass Destruction.
Okay.
Breaking news. Mankind has just evolved. His mental capacity has just increased by 10. Not only is he a threat to himself, but he's a threat to the hip-hop nation. Call me the all-seeing, all-knowing, all-hearing, all-pro. You know where I'm going with this. If you listen, you know I'm piss intelligent in everything I do. The IDs planted mental warfare on you. Precise with my calculation, talking all this brainwashing the nation. You so-called real rappers need to check your very statements. Cause I decipher ciphers without tools who change the rules. Saying words don't hurt you while they shooting at you. And yet you talk that hard shit, promote that bullshit. Slave to the corporation and you call it real shit. I'm taking back the streets. Now tell me what's beef. Food if you eat it, and if you got it, that's more for me. Cause I won't play these games. I watch what I do. You can't be a man looking like a fairy true. Selling sex to kids, fake ass images, weapons of mass destruction. You know what time it is.
A month in the lab, gotta make it work. A few casualties might change the world. well put together a concoction. Half infidels, morals dropping before they can stop me get it popping. Hopefully it hits the right people. I accept a few accidentally hit that didn't need it. Mixture after mixture, biologic, my logic detonates and destroys these hater prophets. Not just aimed at the pockets, but for pockets of knowledge that they barely acknowledge. Using mics as my rockets when I rock it, transported into your subconscious, electromicroscopic. So either way, the infection attacks with the transmission of raps on the map. I sit back and just watch the masses react. Lyrical demonstration of devastation, but instead of mass confusion, I unite mass contribution. My assault is not a problem, but a poetic solution.
Lyrical mastermind, yeah, nigga, we mastermind. Weapons of mass destruction, see the threat is in our eyes. Lyrical mastermind, yeah, nigga, we mastermind. Weapons of mass destruction, see the threat is in our eyes.
I'm a weapon, my mind is destruction. Bucking for instruction, for something, no frontin'. My pencil be jumping on and off the page. I'm a mage in the last of these days. I stays with rage, my phase is blaze on stage. I leave a glaze on their face like they was stuck up in the maze. The 12 gauge pump, leave them lost and confused. I'm amused from the tools that they use. You can never abuse the truth. I steal your youth like a tooth that you lost in third grade. No braids and fades, afros and boxes. Return of a dying braid. Succeed and leave back to serious because my melanin is serious. They not oblivious to my existence. For instance, their persistence is not coincidence. I'm never facing the fence. I'm always standing it tall. The boy is a bomb. Now watch them all fall. Kaboom, I'm in the room. Put them in tombs and smell the fumes. I reduce them to
WMDs from the minds of PPE. I'm a congressman. Act like you done heard of me. Lyrical weapons from some lyrical veterans. Dropping bombs on the track and keep on stepping. Rape and pillage the game, just blazing the trail. Pushing through your country, searching for the holy grail. Devastation and pain is all that remains. Insertion of democracy, voting for change. Popping off at the mouth, mercenary for hire. Unleashing the power of a true live wadi element of surprise. Dealing with people's lives, feeding off the energy of the screams and cries. Turmoil and torture, consuming my thoughts. Got my finger on the button, ready to set it off.
Lyrical mastermind, yeah, nigga, we mastermind. Weapons of mass destruction, see the threat is in our eyes. Lyrical mastermind, yeah, nigga, we mastermind. Weapons of mass destruction, see the threat is in our eyes.
Yeah.
Let that ride. Damn.
Yeah, weapons of mass destruction. Dating nonstop. Return of a dying breed.
That's a tough one.
Yeah,
Damn, shout out to you, man.
I thought that would be appropriate for 2024.
Yeah.
That's how we're moving into this shit.
I did
We're
that.
weapons of mass destruction.
Yes.
Beware. We're on the way.
That shit had motherfucking hypnotized.
Yeah, Dane beat. You already know. That's back when he was in his bag, man.
Definitely was in the bag right there.
And Nan,
Yes, sir.
those lyrics, Nan.
Yeah, no.
I felt like I was getting. I felt like my thoughts were tongue twisted. The way he was just flipping it. I was like,
oh man,
dropping it.
Dropping the Jew.
Yeah, everybody had heat on that track.
Yeah.
It was called Weapons of Mass Destruction. We were like, you got to have heat on this track.
Yeah.
So you can't come off weak, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm a congressman. Act like you done heard of me. Oh, shit.
That's it. Tough. That's put together nice.
Yep. And see, now that'll become part of a later recap with music. So yeah. Boom.
Keep it surfacing.
In the books.
Keep it spinning like the CD. We don't keep it spinning.
Who heard the remix? The remix came out on December 22nd.
Yeah, what happened?
Who heard the remix? Where the comments? Where you at? Did y'all? No, you know what? I feel like, see, there's some shadow banning going on. So the remix is out, right? So I go on Instagram. I'm doing posts. And I realized that's why I haven't posted it. Plus, I was on vacation. My bad. But I posted that it was out, but I didn't like do further. But the reason I didn't is because
As you sure you was chilling.
I was chilling, but not also that I did. I was going to do it, and I was, even when on vacation, it takes me 5 minutes to just do it real quick. So I was going to do it. I go on there, and I pull up the pictures, and I put the stuff together, and then I say add music, just like I added the last AwkwardIntel song. I added it to pictures so that people could hear parts of it, and it would like make sense to the pictures I put, shit like that, right? So I do the same thing. It's not in there. It's not in there. I can't find it. The other one comes up, the original one, but the remix never pops up. It's like they're trying not to let me use it. I keep looking for it, and that's why I was like, until I can find it, I gotta do it a different way, because now I gotta come over here. I gotta get the MP3 download so I can do it a different way. You see what I'm saying? Because my phone or the Instagram app is not pulling up the remix. So Instagram, do better. What the fuck's going on? I can't pull my song up.
Come on.
I can pull up the other one. I put that one out, 2-3 months ago? You know what I mean? How come I can't pull up the remix? What's going on here, Instagram? Calling y'all out. So yeah, I think they do that to a lot of shit, because there's a lot of our music that I look for, and it's not in there. I can find fucking Drake songs. I can find, you know what I mean? I can find fucking Snoop songs. How come my songs aren't in there? I'm on the same platforms these motherfuckers are on. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? I can find some of them, but some of them for some reason are like, you can't find them. And it's like, why the fuck can't you find my songs? Because if I put my name in, right, as the search bar, I put my name in, it'll pull up like 2 or 3 songs, and then it'll pull up a bunch of random shit. I'm like, so you're giving me 2 or 3? You know I have music. You could be pulling all of those up.
Sure, yeah,
and it doesn't do that. It pulls up like 3, 4, and then it's like a bunch of random other shit. And you're like, no, see, it's like I think they're trying to gear you to play certain people's shit. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. They don't want us to fucking use our own music and try to fucking, you know what I mean, jump this thing off.
Yeah.
They scared of us, brother.
Yeah, once you get it out there.
So that's part of why during the Christmas and New Year's time, I didn't post the new song being out, because it's not in there. It's not pulling up. So I can't. So I wasn't able to do it the usual way I do it. I got to find some other backup ways to do it. So that's what I'm gonna have to do. So I'll get it.
Well, we'll find some.
We'll get it. But yeah, I mean, like I said, it just slowed me down.
There's always something.
It didn't stop me.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I'll be, now that it's New Year, this is things coming on. We're talking about it today. I'm gonna have some posts out. By the time this is out, there'll be some posts out, because I'm back, baby. Baby, I'm back.
Bomb droppers. Just get the message in the post.
And you see, it's the first episode of the season. You see how many times we're fucking up already.
Yeah, I done hit the mic.
Yeah, man. He punched the mic. Maybe that's what we call this episode. Today we punched the mic. Let's see what happens. That's it. That's what we're gonna do. Today we punched the mic.
Punched the mic. Shit, you gonna put it as a cat, right?
Yeah, and it's gonna be the thing.
Dang.
I mean, even put a fucking thing. It'd be like, pow, pow. BDot fights the mic. Yeah, the Batman shit, right?
That's crazy. We talking about old things, like old shows from back in the day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
Wow.
Yeah, right? All that fucking, it's like how much that shit just makes sense now. And how simple it was, but it needed to be. You know, it was fine.
What?
It was fine. It's like we want simpler times. I do. Fuck all this shit. You know what I mean? Like this.
You know what I don't get?
I like simpler times.
Yeah, I feel you though.
Mm-hmm.
Why are they charging for ET?
What, like a read? They putting it out again?
Yeah, no. I want to watch the old ET.
Oh yeah, because they know everybody will fucking want to pay that $2. That's why.
Man, that's fucked
Fuckers.
up.
Because it's such a
That's
good
a
movie.
1980 something.
Such a good movie. They're just like, people will pay for this. It's fucked up because they only do that to certain movies. You're right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Certain movies.
It's always the ones that I think about from back in the day. Like, oh, you know what? I want to see that.
Well, it's like,
And I
right.
go watch it.
Sometimes it'll be an
gotta
old
pay
movie
for
we
this
talk
shit?
about. It'll be like an old movie we talk about, like They Live or like some shit like that, or
Yeah.
Home Alone or something. And you'll go to look for it and you'll be like,
Yeah.
really? $2? Come on.
That's what I'm saying.
Like this thing came out like 50 years ago.
And say rent. Right. Rent or buy. Like, man, just play my damn shit. Stop playing.
I know, right? I'm giving y'all enough money.
Right. You don't get the fucking view off the shit anyway. So
Right.
You can pay from that.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Fuckers.
Gonna charge me for an old ass movie.
I know, right? When does it stop? When does it stop? You go look up Dracula from 51. I got to pay for that too.
It's not my fault you stopped making VH, what's those? Videos cassettes.
And DVDs.
No, the VCR movies. VCR tapes. Mm-hmm. It's not my fault.
Oh, so they got to make their money somehow, right?
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
I don't think ET was on.
But a
on
subscription
CD.
is enough. If I pay you a subscription fee, fuck that. That's enough, man. You're right. Everything in here should be fucking part of the app. Got me charging for extra shit. What the fuck? Yeah, so I just canceled my Netflix. Fuck them.
Fuck 'em, what happened? Fuck 'em.
I just threw it out there like that. I mean, nothing really happened. I've been meaning to cancel my
Man,
Netflix.
I feel you on that,
Because
but it's just the way
Netflix
you said
doesn't
fuck 'em
have.
just had me fucked.
Sounded like I had a fucking thing against them.
Fuck.
Not really. It was just the idea was that Netflix has decent shows here and there.
Yeah.
But I have a Fire Stick that I can probably get them on anyway. So I'm like, they're not giving me anything that I can't really get. So what I decided was I'm gonna probably move to Hulu because Hulu's got like shows and series that you can watch as well as movies. So I'm like, that's more to offer for $17.99. With fucking these fuckers at Netflix were charging me like $23.99 for what? A couple of movies here and there. You know what I mean? I'm like,
Hold on.
get out of here.
Look, but the only thing about Netflix, they don't have commercials.
Hulu don't either. If you pay for the $17.99 subscription.
Oh, see.
There's two levels. There's a lower level. There's like an $8.99 or some shit where it does have commercials. And then there's like a higher one. Because I'm already paying them $23. I can jump down to 17 and get better.
Yeah.
So that's how I looked at it.
I wish Tubi do some shit like that.
A little tier? Would you pay $2.99 a month to take away the commercials?
For Tubi, hell yeah. They got the movies on there, boy.
They do man, we talked about this. They do be putting the commercials in. Weird as fuck, don't they?
Man, you be watching, you be locked, boy. You be
And then it'll just be countdown.
what? And then come on.
Right now? Right now.
The dog about to bite somebody and shit. And then he's like,
Yeah.
and
And then when it comes
commercial.
back, it's already happening. You're like, I
Right.
didn't see the
Man, come
whole
back.
thing together. You're like, I gotta put that together.
You send me in the ambulance and shit.
Right. You're like, I didn't see the whole thing. What the fuck?
Shit be crazy, man.
Hell yeah.
Shit. Yep. But I watched Tubi though, man. Tubi having
Yeah, I'm
they be
there.
having a plots.
Tubi be having some weird ass fucking shows on there. Like just like random shit that you find. Like it's random as fuck.
Yeah.
You're like, what the fuck is this? Who put this out? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, Tubi's a big thing.
Shit, we can put a movie on Tubi.
Yeah. Yeah, Tubi's got action right now.
Yeah, we just can't have no crazy looking blood.
Is that all it is?
Yeah, I
No
don't-
gore?
Yeah, no crazy.
No
no,
gore.
I'm talking about don't have it looking all fake and shit. Like
What? Everything on Tubi's fake.
that's what I'm saying, but don't have it looking like that shit gotta look real.
Yeah, we just CGI it, man. We're good.
What I was watching a series one day.
You just run it through an AI and it fucking puts it all together.
We was into it, right? And next thing you know, a bad scene came up and the blood you know, I think they got stabbed and shit.
Right.
But the blood came onto the TV. Like, come on.
Oh, like you knew that was the person filming it?
Yeah, like why y'all do that?
Yeah.
You know, so
it looked like
that blood scene just fucked the whole series up for that.
Gotcha. Bad.
Yeah, the blood
Not good.
didn't look good. Like, oh, this shit too fake for me.
Right.
And y'all acting a little off. See, that made me look
And
at
your
the acting.
acting's a little all right. So now it's all off.
Right.
Yeah. You lost me. The scene.
It made me look at other things.
Scene done. See, that's the kind of shit when I'll back out and I'll be like, I've seen enough. I get what's going on here. And I'll never look at it again. And then you know what'll happen? Rand will be like, yo, did you see that movie where da-da-da? And the blood was on the screen. Man, if you, at the end of it, and I'll be like, fuck, I didn't see the end. Now I gotta go back and watch this motherfucker.
That's crazy.
He'll tell me some shit like that. I'll be like, how did you? I was like, damn, I couldn't even sit through the first 15 minutes and you fucking watched the whole thing? Like, I'm like, fuck. And then it was good at the end? You know what I mean? Like, that's some patience, man. Like,
yeah. Yeah, I don't like boring shit.
Right. Like, you got to get me in the first 15. If I'm not interested in the first 15, I'm out.
That's what I'm saying. And Respect Life, that's how it got me.
Mm-hmm.
It got me.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. Shit started happening like 12. Put like that.
Right.
You know, I was like, okay. All right. And I kept watching.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Stuck you.
But yeah. I feel you, though.
Yeah, we start wrapping this thing up, man.
Yeah, hope everybody having a good year.
Started out right.
Yeah.
You got 3 months to prepare.
That's my thing. That's my thing. People got so much energy on the first.
Right.
You know, when the ball dropping and shit.
Keep that same energy.
Keep that same damn energy.
Hold it. Learn how to hold it.
Yeah.
That's all it is. You just got to hold it for longer.
I hope you be happy because the ball dropped.
Right.
Happy New Year.
Right. Hold that energy. That's what it's all
that
about.
shit.
That's what it's all about.
Y'all get happy over a ball dropping.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Use your energy.
New Year's Rockin' Eve.
Yeah. New Year's rocking.
Come have a night with us. And they have that one dude doing it. That white dude. What's his name? He did like fucking his commentator. What the fuck? His host. Whatever.
Yeah, I don't know.
No one cares. No one cares.
Be blessed you still here. Be blessed you
But
still
that's what I'm
here.
saying. Like,
that's it. What?
we haven't been very festive, right? Like the world just didn't feel very festive at all. That's what I'm saying. Even in Christmas, New Year's, none of it. You know, which is okay. Because like I said, that's part of that bullshit. We got to get away from that and create our own. Like, there's nothing wrong with still having Christmas, but let's not make it about the fucking presents. You know what I mean? Make it about sharing time with family and the time off you get and the relaxation you can have and that kind of stuff. New Year's, celebrate with your people. Y'all made it y'all made it through some shit this year.
Yeah.
You know? Celebrate together.
Talk
remember
about it.
Remember the year, right? Exactly. Make it
Talk
a time
about
to
it and move forward.
right, and stuff like that. So like we can change these. We don't have to keep them the traditional fucking shit that's running their program.
Right.
We change it to us who we want it to be. You know. And I gave some of that advice to a few people around the Christmas time with text messages I had. You know, some people going, yeah, I wish my Christmas was better because I wish I could have got more for the kids. And then I was like, hey, sometimes it's not about that. You're there with them. You know, spend that time with them. You know, it doesn't have to be about presents. It's about your presence.
Bomb droppers.
I'm still learning that.
Wow.
I went a lot of years where I thought I gave you what you needed, what you had, what you wanted. I don't need to be here. You know what I mean? You know, I can go do something else. I can do this. I can go do that. You know, I got other stuff I want to do. You know, I was really selfish in a lot of ways back then. You know, but I but it was because it was like I was living my life. So I thought, you know what I mean? So I thought I was like, I'm living my thing. Doing, you know, yeah, they're there with me. Yeah, I'm feeding them. Yeah, we got clothes. Yeah, I take them places. But it was like, I wasn't really in tune with them like that. You know, I was just making sure they didn't die. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's how I look at it now, compared to the connection we have now. You know, and the way we talk to each other, and the way we interact, and the more fun we have, and just the little laughs we can have. You know, even if it's like this, we have a 5-minute conversation, we laugh, and then I eat my popcorn, watch my show. You go fucking play your video games. But we had that moment. You know, that's all it is. You know, and I feel like we have more of those now than we've ever had. You know, and I wish I would have did more of that. You know, and I feel like I did a lot of it, but I can't really think back and go, what were the good times? You know what I mean? Like, how do you look back and go, you got to remember something. When did y'all have fun together?
Right.
And when I really think back, I'm like, I don't think we were having fun. I think we were just going through the motions. You know what I mean? We were just going through the world, not really paying attention
Living life,
to it.
Yeah, not paying attention.
Yeah, just not paying attention at all. Just, hey, we're here at Hershey Park. Have a good time. Ride the roller coasters. Okay, we're home now. You know what I mean? Like, where were the really fun times? I just can't. That's sometimes I think back and I go, because I can't pull them up so fast and easily, it makes me, you know what I mean?
Oh, it's there. You just gotta like really think about it.
Yeah. It just
really think about it.
It makes me glad for who I am now. That's how I look at it. You know, I don't let it pull me down, but I go, see, you know what I mean? I can be better than that. I'm better than that. So yeah, it's helped. Because you got to do that. You got to look back and figure out where you have some faults and what you can fix, and that's what we're doing.
Right.
So yeah, sorry to end it up on a somber note, guys.
Yeah. Hey, we still spreading that love.
It happens, but see, but y'all are feeling what I feel. I'm telling y'all shit out. You know what I mean? I'm talking to the world now.
Through frequency.
Give me some advice. Talk to me. I don't know everything. You know. Right. So yeah, I gave y'all some vulnerability. Y'all reciprocate. We'll talk one day. You know how we do. And that's how it works. I mean, you know what I mean? We got to understand each other and where we're going and what we're doing. And that's what this is all about. It's all about being better, showing more love, you know, having better relationships with any and everybody, no matter who they are.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
Bomb droppers.
So, episode 56 in the books. Awkward Intelligence. I'm Intox, along with
BDot, baby.
And it's 2024. Let's go.
Bomb droppers. Let's rise.